I am recording.
Okay, so we figured it out. It was just really in there real well. But there's a little spring clip here. And then the problem we were having too is that these feed pods, every time we pulled back, kept flipping forward and lock it into place. So push those forward, this comes apart. And this is basic field stripping. I'm not going to go into a full detailed stripping of this firearm, but take the feed paw off, really easy. Press down on this, and then you can move the gate out of the way. A couple of springs and stuff in there, but this is far enough for most field level maintenance. I'll put this back in here. You'll be a bugger, aren't you? Get in your home. There we go. So I'm going to cradle this up. All is one unit. Now we're going to slide the bolt into that channel. Now we got to keep all this together as one unit. All right, angle it down. Sometimes it's a little bit more of a pain.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just an $8,000 gun.
Thanks for your vote of confidence there.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. There. Now we're going to slowly push all this up in there. Put the buffer. Now bring the bolt back. You can. Reinsert your charging handle pin. Bring that back forward. Now this is something I haven't seen before, but that goes in here. Apparently that's a safety for these. Little tip right here. There's a nice hole in the back of the bolt that this slides in, and you'll know when you get it because it'll go in. You push it in. This can take a little bit. Eyes are kind of a big deal. There's a hole in here, lines up. I'm going to put the butterfly back on. Oh, carrier's not in all the way. There we go. Back down.
Why are you sweating so much? It seems like such an easy field strip.
Yeah. All right, once you start hearing it grab, go ahead and pull this back. There's a window on the other side to let you know that you're lined up. You hear the clicks, go in all the way till it stops. 5 to 7 out. This one likes to do 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Let her go forward. Now we're going to take the go, no go gauge and show this. That goes up in between the go, no go gauge. Goes right up in here. So we got go, goes in there, flip around, no go. Kinda does. So we could probably adjust that a little bit. So I'm gonna peek it back a little bit. All right, we went it back in a couple. The go goes, no go does not. Now we're gonna do timing. Start out with the no go gauge. Let it go forward. Now at this point, press the trigger. It should not fire. I'm gonna set you down.
I can record it.
All right. And then the go gauge is in there. Does fire. So we have set timing and headspace on this. Now, to load this, feeds from the left side and it'll eject out the bottom. Remember, brass to the grass. So the linkage, you should see brass towards the bottom. Put that in there, charge it, and you're ready to rock and roll. So that was field stripping and kind of a pain. This one still has some of the packing Cosmoline on it, so it made it a little bit more difficult to slide that bolt assembly out. Big thing is you don't want those accelerator paws to come back, or it locks the whole bolt and barrel extension into the receiver and it makes it kind of difficult to get out, which we just learned. So, and then last but not least, my reference material was the actual military TM. Oh. Yeah.